In today's recipe, I'm going to share the video of this delicious and easy cake that's rainbow in flavor and as well as color. The sponge has been made very easily. For the sponge, I'm cracking 6 eggs one by one into a large bowl of stand mixer. I'm making the recipe in stand mixer, but you can also make it with the help of an electric beater, even with the help of a balloon whisk, but the time and effort will be increased. Then I'm adding in 150 grams of granulated sugar. You can also use a caster sugar, but I'm using granulated sugar over here. Now in a stand mixer, I'm adding the eggs and the sugar. With the help of the whisk attachment, I'll beat it for 7 to 8 minutes until it turns creamy and foamy. This will incorporate a lot of air in the eggs, and at the final the cake will become very spongy and very airy. Instead, if you may just mix the eggs and the sugar, the cake wouldn't be very spongy and airy. The eggs have been beaten very properly and it is like a rubber in consistency. Remove the bowl from the stand mixer. Then I am adding in 90 grams of cooking oil. Use a neutral flavored vegetable oil. Remember to mix the vegetable oil with the help of a spatula or a wooden spoon. Never use a whisk or any fork type instrument or any utensil to mix it. This would deflate the foam that the eggs have created and the air would all get away. Just check that the oil is evenly distributed within the batter and the batter forms a ribbon consistency. Then place a sift over the bowl and add in 150 grams of all-purpose flour. I'm using all-purpose flour over here, but you can also use cake flour. Half a teaspoon of salt. The salt will enhance the flavor of the cake and neutralize the sweetness of the sugar. Then save the dry ingredients in the bowl. I'm mixing it once. You can also do it in 2 batches. Add the flour mixture in 2 batches and then mix it. Again, with the help of a spatula, I'm mixing it until the batter becomes very foamy and creamy. Although the batter will settle down, but don't need to worry. Mix it gently. Instead of overbeating it, just mix it gently and keep it away. Then I'm using a scale over here. Place a bowl or a measuring cup and I'm weighing the batter so that I can divide it evenly into 6 or 7 layers. So the weight of the batter is 675 grams. It means in each bowl I am going to add 111 to 12 grams. Now I am placing a bowl and adding 111 grams of the batter. Now I am adding the red gel food color. You need to remember that whenever you are baking a cake, you use gel food colors instead of water-based colors. Jet food colors are more concentrated and rich, and they would even not disturb the consistency of the batter. Now I'm transferring it to grease bowl or a cake pan. My bowl is of 6 inches. You can also use 5 to 7 inches, but not more than that. Clean the bowl properly. Tap it on a few times on countertop. And then bake it for 10 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Now I'm doing it again, adding green gel food color to the batter and mixing it. I have increased the speed of the video, that's why it seems that I'm mixing it vigorously, but remember to mix it very slowly and calmly. Again, I'm adding in the green batter. Same I am doing with all the other colors. Blue, yellow. Now I'm making orange food color by adding in red and yellow color. Now I'm baking the orange cake. And the last one, I'm making in a purplish shade, but I haven't gotten the accurate color. You can also use purple food color if you want to make it in proper purple color. Now I'm soaking it with sugar syrup. Sugar syrup is just simply based upon water and sugar. They are in equal amounts and dissolved in each other. Then I'm placing the cake on a turntable, and with the help of a piping bag, I'm spreading cream on the cake. I have used whipped cream over here. It is easily available in all the grocery stores all over the world. If you don't find it, you can also use Tetra Pak cream, but it's very difficult to whip it to stiff peaks. Then place the blue color cream, green cake cream, yellow cake cream, orange cake cream, and red cake. I'm setting it on one by one and applying cream on of them. Now I'm making a crumb coat on it. For this cake, you just need to have a thin layer of crumb coating on the cake instead of applying so much cream. Now, in a bowl, I have mixed red and blue color again and formed this light purplish bluish cream. I'm making dots all around the base of the cake. This would be our final frosting, and the good thing in this cake is that you don't need to try to make the cream very soft and finish it properly. Now with the back of the spoon, I'm dragging up the cake cream. This is the simplest and easiest way of adding texture and beauty to your cake. Next, I am applying blue cream on it. You also need to remember that when you are applying cream or setting up the cake layers, then you have to make them in rainbow order. That is violet at the beginning, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Similarly with blue cream, I placed green cream, yellow, orange, and at the last I'm going to apply the red cream on it. I've also made a small swirl of blue cream on the top, that's why it should look like a flower. I hope you liked my video. Do subscribe and share it with your friends.